Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today for my Plan With Me Monday, I'm going to be taking you through my process of putting together my holiday planner. Last year I put together a beautiful holiday planner using a photo play kit. I will put the link for that down below because that will give you even more ideas. But for this year I decided I wanted to use the holiday planner free printable that Maymay Made It has up on her blog. I will put the link for that down below. On this free printable she has two files, one that you can print out to use in a 3-ring binder, which is what I'm going to do, and she also has a version where you can print it out and glue it onto a composition notebook, which makes a really cute process. Right now the time I have is limited, so as I'm trying to get ready to go out of town for a few days, so I wanted to get this done before December 1st so I can start my holiday planning. And so what I'm going to be doing is I have it printed out in the sections that I wanted to use in my planner. Of course, this is the title page, super cute. And then I printed out the Christmas countdown. The first section is the calendar section, so this is the title page for that. And then it has the November calendar in there, so I went ahead and printed that out because there are a few more days left in November. And then there is the December calendar. She also includes daily calendars, but I didn't put that in. I think what I will use mostly is just an overview of the month. And then I also included these pages. It says activities, and it gives the date, a location, the cost, and who you're doing it with. So I thought that would be really helpful. I printed out 2 of those. The next section is the book is the gifting section, and here is the title page. Really super cute with that bird and the trees in the background. The first page is this gift ideas page. There's just a block. There's a small block at the top. You can write the name and then list off ideas for that person. I'll probably need to go in and print out a couple more of these. The next one is this gift shopping list where it says item for, and then from where you purchased it, and then the price. The next one is for online purchases, and it just has item ordered, and then the tracking, and then who you ordered it from and for who it was for. And then over here was if you received it and if you wrapped it. You just check those off. The next sheet is to keep track of who you send your cards to. I make 80 cards every year, so it's important for me to keep track of who I've sent them out to. So this has a column for who you're sending it to, if it was made, and if you mailed it, and this will help me out the following year as well. But if you can see in the background here is a really faint picture of a deer with some poinsettias and pine branches, and he has some ornaments hanging on his branches, so that's really cute. So the last part of this section is the address list. My addresses I keep in my personal address book on my computer, but I thought I could use this for any addresses that I decide to add this year, or if I need to make any changes for people that have moved. So I printed out 3 of those for just in case. So the next section is craftiness, and that is this is the title page for that, so that's really cute. For this section, the first list I printed out is craft list. So this will list all my projects, and then there's a check little circle there that I can check off as I get them done, and I can write in the approximation of how long it'll take me there. And then this is a more detailed sheet of that one specific craft. So it will give me time required up here, if there's a web address, and then the date that I would need it by, and then supplies and instructions, and then down below here it says if it's a gift and for who it's for. So I think that will be great. If there's anything I need to write real detailed instructions on. All right, so the next section is called Yummy Goodness, and here is the title page. That's really cute. At Christmas time, I love baking, so here is the baking list. I usually make a lot of cookies and brownies, and I decorate cookies and do all kinds of things. Cupcakes, usually I make cupcakes and cookies to send with my husband for his office, and then I send out all kinds of things in the mail to family. And then I also bring stuff for our Christmas when we go to our friend's house and to my aunt and uncle's house. So this is a good list for that. Here's the grocery list to keep track of that. And then these are just recipes that I've printed out from previous years. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick those in there. They're some of my favorite cookies and things that I've made. The last section here is called Reflections, and it has this beautiful title page with the deer and the flowers and trees and things. So that's really pretty. And within this section, I printed out the Christmas reading plan. She also has a Thanksgiving reading plan if you had printed this out like a month ago. This has 31 days of scripture, so I thought that would be really nice to have to help me in my Bible journaling and my devotionals and everything. So that was really cool. And then the last few pages are just note-taking pages. I printed out 2 of those just to have extra, but if I need to, I can print out more. So that's all the pages that I printed out from the PDF file that she has. There were some more other areas that there was like more budget areas to write down everything, but I didn't print out any of that stuff. So you can go ahead and check that out. But now I want to clear this stuff off and get started on putting this together, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on fast forward for you. So I wanted to do just one quick flip through. I added the letters there, and then I went ahead and matted the cover page onto some red and stuck that in. Here are, you can see all the tabs along here. The PDF file does come with the tabs. I think they're a little bit tiny, and I think I didn't realize that they were that tiny, and I didn't have time to reprint them, but probably I can read them, but you probably could just make them a little bit bigger if you wanted. So there's the calendar section. I glued these two together just so I would have my full month on that side before I punched the holes. So I did that with the November calendar and the December calendar. And then the rest of my pages, I just left them unglued. So there's my gifting section, shopping list, online purchases, the cards. And then the addresses. Here's the craftiness section, the craft list, and then detailed crafting notes. That's that one. And then here's the yummy goodness section with the baking list, the grocery list, and then all my cookie recipes that I've printed out throughout the years. I also added this last year. I just made a little page protector and I taped on the coupons, so if I have coupons I can put them in there, and if I have any receipts I'll put them in here for gifts. And then here's my reflection section with the Christmas reading plan and then the two sections of notes. So I hope you guys are getting organized for the Christmas season. Let me know down below what are some things that you do to get ready for Christmas. I also wanted to let you know that I am having a Cyber Monday sale in my Etsy shop, 30% off of everything in my shop. So go ahead and check out the link down below for that. I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment and subscribe. I will put the link again down below for the blog post that has this free printable. And I'll see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.